Thinking about reading Your Best Year Ever by Michael Hyatt, but want to know a little bit more about the book before you grab a copy for yourself? Well, check out this video. Hey, it's Charelle from PropelHer, the place for unashamedly ambitious women who want to achieve more success in their life. Each month, as part of PropelHer's book club, I choose a book to help you with your personal and professional development. And in January 2020, to kick off the new year and the new decade, I chose Your Best Year Ever, a 5-step plan to achieving your most important goals by Michael Hyatt. Now, the reason why I chose this book was, yes, it was a new year, but regardless of when you're watching this video, still pay attention to this book. So, for years now, Michael Hyatt has been running a course called 5 Days to Your Best Year Ever. And now he's taken all of that knowledge and put it in a book so that you can find out the system for yourself and give it a go. Since this is a 5-step process, it will come as no shock to you. The book is split into 5 sections. So I'm just going to quickly run through the 5 sections and give you a feel for what is included. The first step is called Step 1, Believe the Possibility. And this step is all about your mindset and your thinking. So Michael walks you through the idea of abundance thinking and scarcity thinking and says no matter where you are right now, you need to be moving it to abundance thinking. He gives you some techniques to be able to move to that, and it's essential that you get this stage done before you go on to anything else. Step 2 is Complete the Past. For many people, the focus is always forward, forward, forward. You're setting your goals and you want to go for it. But you really do need to take a moment to stop, reflect, and review your past. Otherwise, the same things will happen over and over again. You need to be learning your lessons and actually writing them down so that they don't happen again in your future. Step 3 is Design your future, and this is where we get to write down goals. Woo! Now, if you're new around here, you might not realise, but I am obsessed about goals, and there are a whole load of videos I've written about goal setting, from using the SMART system to using the Be, Do and Have system, and some videos for just beginners. So I'm going to put links to all of them in the description box. Michael has decided to take the quite traditional, often used in business formula of SMART and then turn it into SMARTer, which in his word stands for specific, measurable, actionable, risky, time-keyed, exciting, relevant. Now, I'm a big fan of SMART goals anyway, but I did like the extra ER, so it's definitely something that I would recommend checking out for yourself. And then also in the book, there are some trackers, and Michael goes into detail a bit more about achievement goals and habit goals and how these are slightly different and how to approach them slightly different. Step 4 is Find your why. Behind every single goal, you should have a why, and it's really important that you define this why because some point in the future, it's going to get tough. The fact is, for most goals, you've got to put a certain amount of effort in for a time period, and sometimes, it's not as great as it was in the beginning. So really getting clear on your why and why this is so important to your life and why you need to be making this commitment will help you in the long term. Final step, Step 5, is Make it happen. The fact is now you've done all the theoretical side of it. All you can do now is take action. But that obviously is easier said than done sometimes. So Michael gives you some tips in terms of like accountability, starting with the easy task first, and other things like this to help make sure that you get moving and start achieving those goals that you've been setting. Overall, I really enjoyed Your Best Year Ever. What I thought was great was Michael has a really solid system that I absolutely believe if you follow it will work. Quite a lot of the techniques I read about, I had already heard about, but I think for anyone who has not got their goal setting formula down, this is a great easy way for you just to work your way through and ensure that you've covered all the bases. Now, in theory, if you do everything, obviously you're meant to have your best year ever, or as is talked about in the book, your breakthrough year. Now, I'm not going to say that's definitely going to happen, but I'm pretty sure you'd have a better than average year for sure. As I mentioned at the beginning, Your Best Year Ever by Michael Hyatt was read as part of PropelHer's book club. PropelHer's book club is a non-fiction book club for ambitious women who want to read books to support their personal and professional development. So if you would like to read more books like Your Best Year Ever and you want me to do the hard work and choose them for you, then head up to propelher.co.uk/book club. Obviously, I'll put it in the description too to check out how you can become a member. And I would love to know, what is one thing that could happen to you this year, one thing you could achieve that would really make you have your best year ever? Share it in the comments and I can't wait to read. Bye for now.